I'm inside the new upgraded delivered app. And when you open it and you see the offer that you accepted, you have to tap on this green box on top. Then you swipe. I'm on my way to pickup. There you go. And when I get there, I'll have to swipe. I've arrived at pickup. I have arrived, and it's a mall pickup, but I know where the Popeyes is in the mall. Excellent. When you get to the restaurant, you tap on View Order Details, and it will show all the details that you need to show them, the order number, and they confirm it. And they rolled it out to my car today. They had their own carts, and they rolled out the food to my car. I swiped arrived, and this is what popped up. You arrived for your order. It's time to provide an extraordinary experience. Bring your hot bag to the customer. All catering orders are to be set up to the customer, for the customer. Do not deliver more than 10 minutes early. Be polite. Delivery instructions. Check in at front desk. If you scroll on the bottom, you see how it moves? I don't want to swipe all the way down because it gives the phone number of the person. I'm not sure if that's their private number. So, but if you scroll, this moves on the bottom and it gives you more information about the delivery. Okay, now I'm going to swipe. On my way to delivery. This is a doctor's office, so it's public information. But I didn't want to show the back end of it because that could be a rep's personal number, and it really gives you a lot more detail about the delivery. So I'm going to swipe. I'm on my way to delivery. And I have it set in the settings to use Waze. So what I'm going to do is tap on navigate, and Waze will pop up and give me the directions.
Let's take Loop Parkway South and Lido Boulevard.
If you have a heavy bag, I have to go, I have to cross a boulevard and get to the other side and go down the sidewalk. Place your drinks in a bag. I'm going to tie it up and place the food on top of this and use your bungee cords. Because then, I can't carry the heavy sodas while I'm pushing this, because even though it's a double paper bag, the bag's going to break. So put the drinks on the bottom, set it up to become a good foundation to pile everything up on. So there's the setup, and I'll hold on to the straps on the handle. I do this, and I push it and I hold it, and it makes it secure. So now I'm good to go. But always put the drinks on the bottom like that, because then you have a chance. It's kind of down the block. I have to get across and I have to get down there, and this was the closest spot. Add photos. Add photos to complete. Got it, so I'm going to take the camera. And 3 pictures, I get it. Use photos. Camera. Use photo. Up to 3. Complete order. See, it's not uploading. This happened yesterday. It wouldn't upload. So I will take pictures in my camera as a backup. I'm still trying to get the pictures to upload. Now I closed the app and I opened it up a few times. It looks like you haven't delivered yet. Yes, I have. And it's saying thanks for allowing us to access your location. Okay, I get it. So continue. Yeah, it didn't take the pictures. Let me try one more time. Add. Complete order. Hope it goes through. It wouldn't go through yesterday either. I had a real struggle. Come on. And I wasn't recording yesterday. I'm going to shut the recording off. I don't think it should matter. I got the pictures up and they gave me additional money. $9 more. That was really nice. I didn't expect anything at all. Usually 95% of the time, offices don't give you additional tips. So Long Beach is tough. This was a last minute offer yesterday. It was like, I guess like 7, 8 o'clock. And I took it. It was later in the day. And I said, well, I'll make tomorrow. I have 3 scheduled deliveries today. I'm going to go home. I'm going to work online for a little while, have a late lunch, early dinner, and I'm going to complete those 2 other deliveries because of high payouts. So sometimes it's like that. I think this is the 4th time I've completed 3 deliveries in one day. And when you're working that many scheduled deliveries, it's like punching a time clock every single time. You got to time it just right. So I'm hoping everything goes okay with the middle one, because last time I was there for a half an hour, because then I'll lose the 3rd one. And the 3rd one's a high payout. So I hope I don't get penalized for that. I hope they're ready. I'm going to be 10 minutes early in the hopes of speeding it along. So we'll see. I drove 64.9 miles and I spent the afternoon home in between the scheduled deliveries working on my online business. Let's see how much I earned today. I drove 69.9 miles, just under 70 miles, 76.90 plus 62 plus 35.77. Those payouts were from 3 scheduled deliveries through dlivrd, a $9 additional cash tip, a $4 additional cash tip from an Uber. I completed 2 Ubers on the way home, 10.26, and I'm still waiting for one more tip, $197.93. That's pretty good. And I was home in the middle of the day. I was working. I didn't leave here until 4:15. And it took an hour and a half, my one delivery today. I delivered to Long Beach. The one I completed earlier in the day, it was a late morning early pickup. I think the pickup time was 11:40. So I didn't get back home 12:40. It was like 1:30, 1:45. It was kind of late because I had to drive around 3 times. I had to find a parking spot. I had to analyze it. How am I going to get there? How am I going to roll everything up to that doctor's office? It was a pediatric office, but I got through it. Then I didn't listen to the GPS, and I definitely knocked off at least 5 miles off the route because it was going to take me all the way around Loop Parkway and all the way around. I cut through the towns, and that's really out of the way. And I went over another bridge, and it was a smart move because it was more direct. I cut through Baldwin and Oceanside, and I went down Austin Boulevard. If you're familiar with that area, I definitely knocked off 5 miles. So that was a good thing. Bags. I'm going to order bags. Some new bags. I'm going to go to their website or in the app and see if I can order a pile of new bags. I held out as long as I could, and I lost another bag en route. But sometimes people take things, and that's happened to me. I just didn't say anything. A woman swore. I was like, ma'am, I had 4 bags. She was like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. And when I got downstairs, and this is before they broke, the zippers broke, and before I sewed them, and she took a bag. People are like that. I remember once I left my bungee cord, the big one. I have 2 small ones, 1 large one that came with the cart. And I went back in the office after I put my cart in the car. I went, oh, I need that bungee. They come in handy. And the bungee cord was already in a purse. And she was like, oh, you want your oh. And it was already in her bag. Some people just really get off on, I got something for free, like it's life-changing, Oh, whatever. So then I was going to discuss one more thing. On the way home, I just completed 2 Ubers, and ezcater called me. and they asked me to give more specifics about the drop-off I just completed. I picked up in Massapequa Park, and I drove it to deep Amityville. It was like the furthest east. And it was to an office building. And originally they claimed that they didn't get the food. And I started going into the specifics, and then they said, "Can you tell us more, Michelle? Did you get a name?" I was like, "No." So then I started describing. I was like, she, was a middle-aged woman, medium built. I think I said medium built, blue jeans, sneakers. She did have a blue shirt on. I said there was a young lady with her. I believe she was Spanish, younger than me. That's exactly what I said to the guy. Like, he knows how old I am, but I was trying my best. I said she had pretty black hair, was up in a ponytail. She had gray jeans on. I said they both assisted me. This was a seamless drop-off. I said, I am using a new app. And I took a delayed picture because I wasn't fast on my feet, but I got them in the hallway. They told me I couldn't enter. They told me to wait at the door because of security. And I got a picture of them rolling the food down this long hallway. At least I got them in action, pushing the carts. And I did say to the man, I just completely, I said, I understand. I'll stay right here. I get it. And then she said they'll bring my cart back. But I didn't walk up with the food at first. I walked up to get someone's attention because the office was locked. It was after hours. It was nighttime. And they had notes all over their windows and their doors, anybody who brings in lunch or this or that. A cat just walked by. We check everything. And I was reading the notes while I was waiting for someone to come up to the door to introduce myself, that I'm delivering Jersey subs. And she immediately, she knew exactly who I was. They were waiting for food. Let me get a cart. I told her how to make 2 trips. So originally they claimed they didn't get the food until I gave all that information. And the man on the phone said, something just came in. They're saying that they got the food. Thank you for all that information, Michelle. Thank you for picking up the phone. I was like, whoa. I don't know if they test people. And what's weird about that is I just listened to Kim's Side Money Plans. I think I'm saying her channel name right. She had a fight to get a strike off her DoorDash account because people claimed that they didn't receive the delivery. And that's happened to me one other time too, at a doctor's office in Manhasset. I was like, can't afford food, don't order it, But people do that. And she got her strike off her DoorDash account. She supplied all the info. She said it took the customer 1 second to make a complaint. They gave her 1 star. They also took off the 1 star off her account. That's bad. Because then I would think that would affect the algorithm, the artificial intelligence algorithm. And she got that off, that she defended herself, but it was a lot of energy, a lot of her time, all because somebody wanted to get something for free. So see you tomorrow. I did accept one. It's not the highest payout, $30, but you got to take the good with the bad. And, sometimes I do that. Today was a very good, unexpected day, considering I didn't work Sunday or Monday because I was carless. And I plan on hopefully getting 1 shipped in and working Spark a little bit and just working during the day. Today was a good day. Considering all the work I got done in the middle of the day, I want to get that shipped underneath me, because if I complete 1 and I'm learning the stores they work with, they're different stores, I'm going to have to learn new stores. I'll talk about that in another video. But if I deliver 1, then I get an affiliate link that I could put on my websites, that I can add underneath my videos when I talk about shipped. People might want to join, and they give you little bonuses, Until the next video clip, I'll be working tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye, everybody.